Right on, right on. Okay. Okay. Good question, Al. Actually, can you actually hear the fan? Good question, Al. Actually, can you actually hear the fan? You cannot. That's good to know. Copy that URL. Let's see here. Streamer Linko. I wonder if there's anyone streaming Slay the Spire right now. Quite a few people. God damn. One person has 1.2 thousand viewers. All right. Go back to my main. Refresh. Awesome possum. Hello there, little buddy. Charge capsule. Ooh, nice, nice. Nice. Two good ones. Hmm. We're gonna be trying to go for high damage for Necro. I want to get the Scythe card. Nice. We'll do summon for added health. 5, so 12. That's 12. Nice. Curry is so fun. Throw that down on him. Throw a strike here. Throw a strike. Throw a strike. Woo! Alright, we will summon. We will defend. Yeah. Plenty. Mm-hmm. Delay was not a bad card. It's not a bad card. Brain power, though. That wouldn't also be a bad card. 12 damage? If I can get that early? If I can get that early, that wouldn't be bad. Let's go for it. We don't need to summon. Do that 14. Do that 8, followed by a 4, and we win. Oh! They're just giving me shit for a Doom build that I didn't get last night. $37 Doom. Like, that's good. Applies a 3 cost. I'm not going for mana. This would be this is a very simple one. So let's grab that. Let's go this route. I got 130, so we might be able to buy a card that'd be good. Deal 8 damage, do 3 additional damage for each card drawn during your turn. That's not terrible. Actually, that'd be good for a soul deck. I don't think I'd be able to get both of those, but that's good for a soul deck. Yeah, we're not doing. That's not terrible. Not terrible. Okay, we'll back out. So lose 50 gold, acquire 2 potions. I'll lose 9 gold or lose 9 HP and choose a card to transform. We're gonna do card transform, get rid of one of my defense. Transfigure. Ooh, okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Add a reply to a card. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. It did not do a duel. That's bullshit. Okay, apparently we hit ad break. I don't want to take damage. And he did. So, let's grab soul. I'll have plenty of fucking times to rest. Lose 6 gold, or lose 6 HP, gain 49 gold, or add a clumsy to the desk, and then obtain random. Oh, yep, random relic. You're gonna have the courage to the relic. As soon as you grasp, a shackles materialize on your wrists. You hear a ghostly laughter, and a bright plum of fire fills your vision. The whole and arms are gone. Alrighty. Part of me wants to. Ew, it does not even fucking matter. Get those out of the way. I'm gonna be taking straight damage. Let's see, that's the 19 damage. A good chunk of it's blocked. So, game must unblock, put all those fuckers in there. He's dead. They're all dead. Let's see, deal 11 additional damage. Yeah. Awesome. That works. Ethereal, deal 7 damage, apply 1 vulnerable, or defy. Which one we want to defy? Go ahead for a rest. Chest. What I get? Ooh, okay, that's not terrible. Go for this at the same time. I want more shites. God damn it. Defy. Apply a weak to you.
Because why the fuck not? We'll strike. Ah, that doesn't fucking kill you, bitch. No. Go ahead, get a little bit more block, put some doom on him. Okay, we got coiled. Live at the end of your turn, take 3 damage. I prefer not to. Deal 3. So I drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. So I drew 5 cards. So why am I only doing 8 damage? That's still technically drawing 5, is it not? Probably not. Go ahead, do that. Unleash, a strike, and took 3 damage. Now I'm going to take 6 damage, because fuck. Ooh, that's cool. Nice. Ooh, okay. Scrap reap. Part of me wants to say no to it. Because I can just, no. But potential chance for a relic. Yeah, we're probably gonna die. Do that good old strike, strike, defend. Negative impulse. Defy. Defend. That's all I could really fucking do. So hey, 30 block. And of course we don't get fucking a block card. So but that's just okay, that's just straight 16. Let's do the 27 damage, and that's the end of the turn. Alright. This allows us to deal. Okay, I don't have anything really right there. We could do a transfigure, but actually that's exhaust. Yeah, that's exhaust. So we'll do Sal, a defend, drain, then Sal and defend are then upgraded, and I'll take 6 less damage. So Defify, summon, strike. Yeah, that's game. Oh, not game. Nice. That bought me 1 more turn. Let's see. That won't. Oh, I mean, okay. That gives me some block. You need block 25. I can get a block of 15. Let's see if we'll even, see if we'll get lucky with this. Nope. It's all good. We'll try another run. See if anyone is, punch. Okay, no one's replied to that. That's just my self promo. No one's responding to those. Cool. I imagine is at work. Left roadside research. Maybe not. That actually is one of the games I would love to try playing. Gotta check my message. Have you ever matched on someone on Facebook and their photos scream nothing but hooker? Like this screams hooker. Yeah, that screams. All right. Upgrade a card. Transform one card. Okay. We're gonna go for the transform. Okay? Let's take a look at those cards. So whenever you apply Doom, gain 2 block. That's not terrible. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 costs, okay, that's not bad. Gain 3 block. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Let's see. I could hit up the merchant, go for an unknown to a mini boss to an enemy, rest, unknown, a chest, a rest, an unknown, enemy, unknown, mini boss, rest, or just go straight through here and get the unknown, 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 enemy, mini boss, enemy, chest, unknown, rest, enemy, unknown, enemy, rest. That gets me out of the way of not hitting up a single fucking merchant unless I find one with one of the unknown. I want to experience more of the unknowns. So. Whenever an enemy dies, corpse slug immediately eats it, becoming stunned and get what the fuck? These two are actually pretty worthless right now, so. Okay. Got one stun, not too bad, not too bad. Oatsy does 14, followed by 12 damage, bringing that fucker down to 1 HP. Right. Give me something good, some good card, good card, one good card. Ethereal enemy loses 8 strength. It's not very good. Gain 13, reduces cost by 1 whenever anyone dies. You think that'd be good, but it's not really good. Ethereal, do 7, apply 1 vulnerable. Why in the fuck not? It's our best fucking bet. Oh, look, little chappers. So we do that, followed by a strike, then a defend. Bringing us up to 11. Okay, that's not bad. We will do, let's do a fear, followed by unleash. We'll go by a strike, because we no longer need a block. All right, we go by bodyguard to unleash, followed by strike. That is game. I took damage somehow. Hey, here's a card that would do a Doom. So let's grab that card. Gain max HP. I'd rather just heal for the 10.
Abyssal Barrows. You discover a secluded chamber. Steam rises from the bubbling pool of hot liquid that shifts colors with hypnotic rhythm. Monocle grows hang from the ceiling, dripping viscous fluid that hisses and raves when it touches the surface. The air feels heavy, laden with salt and something unmistakably organic. As you approach the edge of the largest pool, the liquid ripples. The water bubbles more intensely as if anticipating your entry.
Hail! I forgot to read that part, whatever. Hey, merchant! Haha! If you apply Doom this turn, gain 2 block. I don't really give a fuck. I wish I had that. We're taking Discovery, hands down. Ah, Shabe! Hey! Ah, baby. Ooh. Got a Sludge Spinner. Let's go ahead, do that. It's literally only 2 block, but why the fuck not? So he's going to do, okay, 2 damage. That's not terrible. Now he's going to do 11 damage. That's kind of a bit more bullshit. But whatever. Do that 7. Let's do that 7 damage right there. Followed by defend. That puts me at a 12. We're not taking any damage this turn. All right, 1 Discovery. Here we go. Reaper form early. That is good. That is good. I will admit. Fuck it. 0 cost Reaper. Not bad at all. We'll do 1 summon. Put him up at 7. Have 7 already. He ain't doing nothing. Alrighty. Let's do 1 vulnerable, followed by a unleash, and he's dead. As much as I do like Reaper, we're not trying to do a Doom build. And there's a good chance we get a 0 cost Reaper eventually. So, if we go take a look back at the card right over here, whenever we spend 2 or more, we get 3 block. I'm not necessarily against that. Let's see, we got another Doom. Okay, let's grab the other Doom card right there. We do not need the card. This is a new mini boss I've never seen before. Don't know what it will actually really much do. 17 damage off the bat is a no bueno. So we're just going to focus on block. That puts me up at a 16. I'll only take 1 damage of HP. 3, 6, 9. So 9 damage. We apply the Shroud. Negative pulse. Go by a block. Puts me at a 12. I will take no damage this turn. All right. We got a Discovery. Let's go ahead, pop down Discovery. See what we get. Let's do No Escape, followed by Scourge, then the No Escape, and 1 Fear, weakening the fucker. We're going to keep that for later on. We take 18 damage. Fuck. All right, negative impulse, followed by summon. He's going to be doing that much damage. We're going to throw down that. We should take no damage this turn. Way to go, way to go. Now he's doing a 24 damage on me. Fuck my life. We're going to do 1 Scourge, followed by, Scourge. What was the 1 card we did? We did Bodyguard, then followed by Scourge. And it's pretty much the same shtick once again, but we got a block this time. So that's a 7 and a 12. We take damage this turn, but only 5 damage. That's not too bad. No defense cards this time, so let's go ahead. Unleash, followed by a block and a block. We will be taking damage this turn. Oh, no damage this turn. Never mind. All right, we got a No Escape and Negative Pulse, so we'll go ahead and throw down Negative Pulse, followed by No Escape. He is almost fucking dead. We go throw head block. We'll be taking damage this turn, but only 8. Mitigating that damage. Go ahead, throw down Scourge. He is practically fucking dead. I can feel it. He is a 120. We can throw that down. He is dead next turn. Dead man walking. Let's go ahead, just because it doesn't really matter. Go throw that on him. So then we have a 6 and a 2. We take 1 damage when we killed him. Drawpool of Precognition. Drawpool of Precognition. Choose a card in your draw pile. Add it to your hand. That's kind of cool. Blight Strike. Let's grab Blight Strike. This turned out to be a Doom build. Up, and we got a Gremlin Merc. Is this supposed to be like 3 goblins in a trench coat type of thing? Go ahead, throw down Shroud, followed by Scourge. Now, this little fucker right here is probably going to be doing a little bit of damage to me. Oh, that was a potion. I guess we're going to keep that potion. All right, let's go ahead. Negative Impulse, followed by a Blight. That's just vulnerable. I don't really want that. We can do... Let's see, that's going to be 12 damage. I wish I could have something that would allow it to do more, but whatever. Yeah, let's go ahead. 7 damage anyway. We'll take, what, 2 damage? 1 damage? That's not bad. Just a little bit off. Go ahead, throw down Discovery, which can give me one of these at the start of your turn. Apply 6 Doom to a random enemy. Let's go ahead, throw that down. And then it is Strike after Strike. He is dead next turn, and I will only take 7 damage. Okay, never mind. He got a little bit of a minion going on here. Let's go ahead. He already has a bit of Doom on him. What is in your little pouch there, bud? Heist. When killed, returns all gold. They took my fucking gold? Let's go ahead, blight that fucker. Let's go ahead, bodyguard to unleash. And deal 12 damage. He bitch dead. I got my 60 gold back. Fuck you. All right, we got a sneaky goblin left with what looks to be 12 doom left on him. He is fucking dead. Let's go ahead, get ourselves some Scourge, some Blight Strike. That gives me to back up some of my block. I will not be taking damage this turn. Way to go, me. Now, I did hear a ping, a notification ping. I'm going to take a look at some of my things real quick here. See if there's anything new. No, nothing new there. Does not seem like it. So those are probably a ping for something else. I hate when I get those pings. All right, Shared Fate loses 2 strength. Enemy loses 2 strength. That's not too terrible, but fuck you anyway. Summon 3, exhaust 1. Deal 10, upgrade 2. No. I'll be fine with none of those. All right, Mercury Hourglass. The start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. That is not bad whatsoever. Now, if only they had a Doom Hourglass, that'd be kind of cool. At the start of your turn, apply 3 Doom to all enemies. Slippery Bridge. While crossing
a rickety wooden bridge, there is sudden torrent of rain. Massive gusts of wind buffet you, threatening to end your journey.
You can have the fucking fear. I don't really want fear. I hate bridges. I agree. All right, we're gonna rest our weary head down, get that 32 HP. We got another fight coming up. And we got 2 Chuckle Fucks right here. They're gonna try to upgrade themselves. If I can get rid of them, I will. Dev stores. Okay, again, if you play, nope. Let's go ahead. Severance. Throw down a Severance on them. That gives me the souls to be able to shuffle the deck. We'll throw down a Scourge. Let's see. That'd be pretty good. That's that'd be. Well, we would gain block. I don't really need block right now. We'll go ahead and throw that down. And that turn, he is dead. Caca. Don't even start off with anything special like that. Okay. He's down to one attack. So let's go throw down that block, then do an unleash and turn. All right. Let's go ahead, throw down Severance. Go to a soul. Let's do let's do the Blight Strike. Putting him down at a 13. He is close to being dead. We'll take a little bit of damage. 1 damage, not too bad. We'll go ahead, do Negative Impulse. He's dead next turn. Let's go ahead, Soul. Okay. Scourge. Soul. Soul. We'll go ahead and throw down Negative Impulse. I will not be taking any damage this turn. He is dead. Let's go. Let's see. Deal to draw. Okay. Negative Impulse. Another Negative Impulse will not be hurting us. And of course, we get to fight the fucking haunted ship. So let's go ahead, do a discovery. Don't want any of these, but I may take this because that is a 3 cost, and that's a 20. Go ahead, apply 2 of those. Put my defense at 12. He is definitely not going down anytime soon. All right, we'll go ahead, do Blight, then a Scourge. And Unleash. Nice, nice, good damage. He is fucking dead. Let's go. Pretty quick, pretty quick. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. We can do another Negative Impulse. Let's do another Negative Impulse. I keep saying Negative Impulse when it's just a Negative Pulse. Now we have the option here. We can have the option of going for another mini boss before we go and fight whatever the fuck this is. The Soul Fish, or we do another just normal enemy. I'm kind of leaning towards mini boss, so we're gonna go mini boss. May be a mistake, but I'm having a strong feeling. I have a feeling. All right, so we have the option Reaper. I'm not picking that. We have Poke. Reaper is the smart choice here. We go for Negative Pulse. Get up that little bit of block there. Do another block. Let's see. That's going to be 3 damage, 5 damage, 7 damage. Let's see. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I will be taking damage. I will be. But it's not going to be too much damage. And any of my Doom that I apply, which I can do mass amounts of Doom, will then be targeted, or not necessarily targeted, but apply to all the others. So let's go ahead and do Shroud by a Negative Impulse. All right, and we can do a summon. Summon will boost us up a little bit more. So that's a 14 plus 6. I'm going to be taking damage. I'm pretty sure. No, we won't be taking damage. Good. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. Negative Pulse again. Almost all of them are dead. Let's go ahead. Throw down a Scourge here. Blight here. We're at 18 in our block. 18 or 20 plus 4. There we go. They're all fucking dead this turn. They can get fucked. And that's how we do it. All right. Take that. Oh, no potion for here. Book Repair Knife. Whenever a non-minion enemy dies to Doom, heal 3 HP. That's not bad. Transform this card into your... Wait, what? Sense. Ethereal. Transform a card in your... Oh, no. We can get another Negative Impulse. Go ahead. Let's do it. All right, time for the rest time. We do need to rest a little bit more. We're now at 47 HP. Go ahead for the boss battle. That is a very interesting fucking fish. It is weird as fuck. Let's go ahead, do Negative Pulse. Summon. Unleash. Oh, what the fuck is that? At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, lose 6 HP. Fuck me. All right. Ethereal enemy loses 8 strength. Let's go ahead, throw that down. Easy thing. Go for that. Negative Pulse once again. We're going to go ahead and grab this potion right quick here. gain 3, draw 2. At the start of your turn, apply 3 doom to yourself. Fuck me. We're not going to take that, but nice to know we have Narrow Surge. Sentry mode at the start of your turn, add 1 sweeping gaze into your hand. That sweeping gaze is going to be able to do 10 damage, not too bad. Necromastery, when OC loses HP, all enemies lose that HP, but he does get 5 HP back. Let's go ahead and throw that down. Put him at a 12. Now this fucker's going to do 8 damage. Does not do any damage to Otzi, thankfully. Let's go ahead, negative pulse, followed by blight strike. And we're going to go ahead. He's not doing damage to us anyway, so we're going to throw down that strike. Be fun time to realize the mic's muted, but I know it's not. All right, so we got this fucker in the hand, and he's going to do 6 damage to us. So we need to get rid of this card. We don't need a block, so we can focus on that. And we got all 3 of those negative impulses. I would rather have gotten those a little bit later, but whatever. We're slowly building up it. We're slowly. All right, so he is attacking us this time. We want to get rid of this. We want to apply that Blight Strike, and we have 1 defend card. He's doing 11 damage to us, but he gets a little bit hit back because of Otzi. Good boy, Otzi. We don't have any reason to apply that. We'll go ahead and get rid of this, followed by 2 strikes. Let's go. He is at a 50 doom. This fucker keeps adding those damn cards, and eventually I'm going to draw 2 of them at the same time. It's going to be pissing me the fuck off. Hey, he's doing big damage to us. We're going to go ahead and apply that doom, then apply this doom, and we're kind of fucked. Is there any 0-cost cards in our deck? There is not. Also, I think this is only for a skill. No. Alright, we got 2 of these fuckers this time. It's going to be probably unavoidable to take those 6 damages. But, it was only 10. We do... Okay. I could have done something there. I probably couldn't have done very much. Let's go ahead, throw down that. We'll have to just take the 6 damage, but we won't have to worry about taking damage from him. All right, now we're going to have the Scourge, get rid of the Beckon, do a negative pulse, end my turn. Got a message from Rex. I saw you were streaming, Val. All right, we got another Beckon. We're going to do negative pulse, end the turn. This fucker is almost dead. All right, this fucker's gonna be able to do that. Actually, I mean, he's not dead yet, but he will be. I could take 12 damage. I could safely, yeah, I can safely take 12 damage. Oh, he's not even fucking. Okay, well, I mean taking those 12 damage, yeah, but he's not even gonna attack me. So. Oh, good. I had a good job, so I'm ready. Alright, gain 7 block. I copy this card. Ooh, hello there, buddy. That would be a pretty good card. A quick card for a block. Exhaust your card. Hold up. I got about to sneeze. Nope, okay. No one wants to get this fucking game. Alright, let's go ahead. Hello there, Mr. Scarecrow. Now the skeleton doing what's the skeleton doing inside these walls? My aim is simple. Vengeance for my family. I'll reach the top to make him pay. Wonderful! Starting combat for an additional 4 mana. Oh, baby. That is a good one. At the start of your turn, I could spend 5 gold to gain a mana? Seal of Gold. Let's go. I'll take that. Okay. Fuck these guys. Let's go ahead, apply Doom. Go for that block, go for that block. And go ahead, throw that down. These guys really pissed me off because they got the fucking hard to kill. Pain in my ass. Go for a discovery. That's it. This would be a good card if it didn't fucking do that shit. Whenever you draw a clear, no, let's go for Putrid. Let's go ahead, throw Putrid down on the one that is a 10 cost. Apply Shroud, do the negative pulse. And then go for a block. Putting this at 18. Won't be taking damage this turn. I normally don't talk this fast, but I imagine talking is better than not talking, and I did not take my medication today. Oh, look at that, another negative impulse, bodyguard! 34 damage plus the 8 there. I just killed these fuckers record time. Let's go. Goodbye, cocksucker. And I got health back, woo! All right, Sikkim, let's go for another negative pulse. Can't go wrong with negative pulse till you have too many negative pulses, but hey, you cannot have too many more negative pulses. Whatever you want to say like that. Welcome to Wongo. We have what we want, a Wong-tastic price, says the least enthusiastic clerk you have ever met. Peruse always and enjoy your time at Wongo's. They continue without even looking up. Wongo Barin Bin. Obtain 1 random common relic. Wongo featured item. Obtain the unceasing top. Whenever you have cards in your hand during your turn, draw that many cards. Wait, what? Whenever you have no cards in your hand during your turn, draw a card. That's a very good card to have, but I have too many cards in my hand and they never go away. 300 gold. Obtain 3 random relics after after 5. Wait. That's actually pretty good. Downgrade a random card. How the fuck are you downgrading a random card? We'll go for Wongo Mystery Box. Yeah, let's go for that. Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's go for here. All right. Add a decay in the deck. Obtain the Lost Wisp. Lost Wisp, whenever you play a power card, deal 8 damage to all enemies. I don't really need that, so let's go ahead, search the nearby area, gain ourselves 51 gold, go to the merchant. We're not going to be really spending anything. Yeah, not spending pretty much anything. This would be a good card to get, but with our build right now, we're doing pretty good. Let's not spend a single dime. Let's go for that rest site. Our rest is pretty good, so then we can go ahead and focus on this. Shroud's not that bad. Undeath would give us a 9 block. The negative pulse would give us at least 11 doom to all enemies, and that's not too terrible. Now we go for a discovery. It's no longer an exhaust, and we'll keep having it. We're going to go for that because having more of those is really fucking good. We're going to avoid the boss because I don't want to fight the fucking centipede monster. And let's continue onwards. Go ahead, throw that down. Then a defense followed by a strike, and we'll end our first turn taking no damage. Then we're going to go ahead and do Shroud followed by negative pulse. On death, negative pulse. Then unleash. Way to go. That's 24 block. He wasn't going to attack anyway, but he did burrow himself. Him burrowing is a pain in my fucking ass. But let's go ahead. Negative pulse, Scourge, and then Blight Strike. That's 20 defense to his 23 attack. I'll only take 1 damage. All right, let's go ahead for our first discovery. 0 cost card. Let's take a see what we do. Deal damage equal to the enemy's doom. Alrighty, buddy, you have 56 doom. Let's go. All right, he's dead next turn, and we don't have to do anything else. Let's get fucked. I get my HP back. All right. Oh, we got ourselves a scythe. Oh, scythe only applies, I think, for multiplayer. Maybe this should have been way higher. That makes more sense. All right, scythe is pretty good. Let's go ahead, grab ourselves a scythe. Go for that rest site. Let's go ahead and do the smithing. Fireball. We have so many fucking negative impulses here that it just makes it a little bit funny. Let's go ahead for that chest. What do we get? A parrying shield. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right. Clear as day that this is the route to go because we don't find any bosses.
To Team Master, you stumble into a dimly lit shack and find yourself immersed in a very peaceful space, containing an obsessive variety of tea. The man inside gestures to a selection of tea, each neatly labeled with her premium price. The bone tea. Pay 50 gold at the start of your next combat, upgrade your starting hand.
That's not bad.
The Ember tea. Pay 150 gold at the start of the next 5 combats, gain 2 strength. Tea Discord.
Discordsy? I can't pronounce that word. At the start of your next turn combat, shuffle 2 days into your draw. But why the fuck? Who would? Oh, that's the punishment. I don't really want that. This is actually pretty good. Go ahead, next combat. Oh, what the fuck are you? Oh, what the fuck are you? Okay. Negative pulse. Negative pulse. Go ahead for that defend, and then we're going to use the OC Unleash. Let's go ahead and deal ourselves a little bit of damage. Let's go ahead and throw that onto that beetle, because he's going to apply a fucking debuff to me, and fuck him. Ah, you cocksucker. Too bad for you. I don't really do that much to begin with. Go ahead, throw down a scythe on your bitch ass, followed by negative pulse. Probably should have did the shroud, then the negative pulse. But I digress. We're only taking 8 damage this turn. That's 8 minus. We're not taking damage at all anyway. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do a discovery. Discovery gets me a second scythe. That's going to be permanent increase to that damage for that card. So let's go ahead and go for it. Apply that more. Oh, we got ourselves a Blight Strike. Let's go ahead and throw down Blight Strike, putting him at a 57 on the Doom scale. We won't take any damage this turn, and that fucker dies. Way to fucking go. The beetle's now awake. He can go and suck it. Let's go ahead and apply that more down. And we'll go ahead and take our block, strike, and a strike, and we'll be taking a little bit of damage. 2 damage? No, I did not take any damage. That's cool. Wouldn't have mattered either way. Is that a one-time use? That was a one-time use. That's lame. None of these cards piqued my interest. Am I getting... Receive 3 random relics after... Oh, that makes more sense. All right. Let's see. Get a colorless card. Add 1 of 5. Okay, let's do a colorless card. Let's see what we get. I was hoping to get another one of the other ones, but whatever. Every 5 times every time you play 5 cards in your single turn. Nah, I don't really want that. But Dark Shackles. Dark Shackles is not a bad one to grab. All right, we got that. Another combat in the bag. Let's go ahead, throw down negative pulse by negative pulse, then bodyguard. Hey, what's up, Cyrus? Made it to Emerald 1 on the files. Fight on, my guy. Later on. All right, we got that 12 block plus that 6. I should not be taking any damage this turn. Fuck yeah. All right, we got that shroud. Follow that by with the blight, and then negative pulse. Go to a defend, and we got 18 block. 18 block means I'm not taking any damage this turn. Wait, let's go. All right. In the new Emerald Point break, I managed to get 60 revives. God damn. All right, let's go ahead and throw down that shackle on this little fucker right here. Then a negative impulse followed by scythe. We're pretty good on this. He's not doing any damage to us. So let's go ahead and throw that down on that strike. He is so close. There we go. Now he dies. His little buddy's going to be following suit here pretty soon. That is one down, one to go. Throw that down, and now he is dead. All right, let's go ahead. We'll do this just for the fucking fun of it. Go down that. There we go. Extra dead, followed by more dead. He will not even be able to do damage to me. All right, man. Send that to the Discord. Right on. Bone shards. Do you want to... That's not terrible. We're not going to grab it, but that's not terrible. All right, we got 2 more combats before we get those 3 relics. All right, we're going to go ahead with that. Blight Strike followed by Negative Pulse. We're not taking any damage this turn, but let's go ahead and throw down an Undeath, so then we get a copy of the Undeath and then a Strike. I don't really want the other card because I don't have anything that's really going to be that much. Go take a look at this. You posted it in there. Open the chat. Right on, my guy. Shit.
Damn.
That is a lot of revive. So I'm in the top instead of one of the highlight. Yeah. No, you're good, man. Go ahead for a Shroud, followed by Discovery. This wouldn't be too terrible. Deal 5 damage to each. This will give me more block. Let's go ahead and throw that down. Then go by Negative Pulse. That puts me at a 18 on there. I'm still going to be taking a little bit of damage this turn, which is unfortunate, but nothing that I can do about it. 2 damage. That's not bad, though. All right, let's go ahead and throw down Negative Pulse, followed by a Scythe. Defend. Let's go. I could have sworn I have enough gold for that. Whatever. And that is 1 down. Let's get that mana back up. Let's go. Negative Pulse, followed by Scourge. Bodyguard. Oh, look at that. Another Negative Pulse, and he is dead. Not doing any damage to me. Get fucked. I cannot take you. Add a random attack skill or power card to your hand. Let's see. I'd rather have that than probably the vulnerable. So let's go ahead and grab that. Thank you. Ooh, no escape. Let's go ahead and grab no escape. No escape is way too fucking good to pass up. Go ahead to the smithy area. Let's go click on no escape. That gives the 15 doom and a 5 additional doom. And we're fighting against Crabfucker. Crabfucker's a pain in my ass. Alrighty, let's go ahead. Negative Pulse, Blight Strike, Bodyguard. He's not going to be, we're not taking that much damage. That's a 6 there, there's a 3 there. 3's not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and do Undeath, followed by Shackle on that 18, because fuck you for that 18 damage. Go for Scythe, Negative Pulse, and Scourge. All right. Let's see. That it does not say it's going to be a 0 cost, so we're going to go ahead and throw down that Fireball. 20 damage. Let's go. We'll only take a little bit here and a little bit there. Not even taking any damage this turn. All right. Go ahead and apply Shroud to be able to get that defense going, and then we get the Strike for the last card there. Not terrible. All right, he's about to launch that shit, and I don't want to take that shit, but we don't really have a choice. Let's go ahead and Reperform. Reperform's really fucking good. We'll hold off on that real quick, do 1 Negative Pulse. So then we have that apply 45 Doom. The 45 Doom then also deals damage, if I recall, but it's not looking like it's doing damage. That's weird. Reperform whenever attack deals damage, they also apply that much Doom. Never mind. That's what that does. We're going to be taking a lot of fucking damage this turn, but we'll be fine. I think Cyrus left. I'm not sure. All right, let's go ahead and do that card. All right, he's dead. We'll go ahead and do Negative Pulse. Go by Scourge. Undeath. We'll go ahead and grab that. And let's do that strike. We're not taking any damage this turn. He can get fucked. Really wish the Scythe was not a one-time use card. All right, let's go ahead and do the Undeath, Negative Pulse, no escape. And last bit of there is the strike. Now, I am curious on whenever I apply Doom, I should be able to get 2 block. I have not noticed me getting 2 block after doing an attack. We'll be able to find out right here. Nope, we do get that. That's not that bad. We're at 24. He does 11. He is not winning, and he is dead. Let's go. Did not get all the health back. That's unfortunate. That counted, so we got Blessing of the Forge. Book of the 5 Rings. Every 5 cards you add to your deck, heal 15. That's not bad. Now we got Cloak Clasp. At the end of your turn, gain 1 block for each card in your hand. That's not bad either. And a Strike Dummy. Cards containing Strike deal 3 additional damage. That's not bad at all. All right. I don't really care for you. I don't really care for you. And I don't really care for you. But if we can get that 1 card, that's a lot of Doom that is applied. All right, let's take a look at how things are going. I kind of want to be able to hit up a merchant, but let's see if we get a merchant going the easiest path. So right now, that's an enemy, unknown, unknown, enemy, rest, enemy, chest, unknown, unknown. Ooh, either way, we'll be hitting up a mini boss there. So if we instead go enemy, enemy, unknown, there's the merchant we want, a chest, an unknown, a rest, an enemy, unknown, enemy, rest. So we got the path that we're going. So we're not going here. That's good enough. Hello there.
Fight me, Otzi. No.
All right, transform with the 6 cards into a maul. One maul is deal 5 damage twice. Increase the damage of all maul cards by 1. This oh, that's not bad at all. But 5 cards? I mean, that's maybe. We're taking the maul. Let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead. Yep. I'm liking that. Because that increases all the mauls. Dude, that's kind of sick. Okay, let's go for 1 discovery. I did not get the card I wanted, but deal 10 damage, double the damage to all hanged cards. Okay, no, never mind. Apply Doom to yourself. You gain the mana. Let's go ahead and go for Sal. We'll go for Maul. Get that fucker gone. Fuck. Okay. I do not want to take that permanent damage. Drink this potion and 0 cost unearth. Go ahead. Yeah, there we go. You are not doing permanent damage to me, cocksucker. All right, so let's go ahead. Negative pulse. This does an 8 now. That's so fucking good. Let's go. No escape. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Go ahead. Do that. I don't think we'll have enough this turn. Let's do no escape. So at least you will die next turn if I do take a hit. Okay, it did get blocked. Let's go. Dead. We're back at max health. You should be fucking dead, but I guess you weren't dead. Let's go ahead and get you by a scythe because, yeah, that upgrades the scythe to even stronger damage. Okay, another no escape. That's not a bad card. That's not a bad deal. That's pretty good. Oh, we got one. Oh, hello there. Hold up. That's not bad. All right, so 57 gets the flower pot. That gives us an anchor. Whenever you rest at a rest site, we get a mana to it, but that's not permanent. At the start of each combat, we heal 1 HP. That's not terrible either. No. No. All of these are not very good, maybe except for the flower pot. But I mean, I guess in the boss battle we do get to that point. So go ahead, grab a flower pot. Instead of going the right path, we go the left path, where we can fight 2 enemies and we'll come across another merchant. All right, let's go ahead. I don't like the look of you. Let's do negative pulse, negative pulse, negative pulse. We have 1 left, so let's go ahead and do 11 damage to you because I don't like you either. Yep, no damage. Thank you, Kaksaka. Come again. Oh, so that's all. Okay. So Maul only works. That does not keep that. That's different. Okay, I thought it would keep it. That would have made it really broken. I see why they don't do that. At the same time, fuck you. We are not getting any block this turn, which is unfortunate. So we'll take this full damage here. That's a lot of fucking damage, but we do get a little bit of health back. Negative pulse, blight strike, negative pulse, fall, because fuck you, asshole. And we get that 3 HP back. Alright, let's go another negative pulse. God damn, we're getting so many negative pulses. Go ahead, go for that shroud, followed by a dark shackle, bringing him down to that much. Then go ahead for that doom. We do not need to apply a maul this turn. We will be taking damage, sadly, but that's only 5 damage. He's doing his little summony. We do negative pulse, do that scourge. No, escape on the bastard, another negative pulse. That fucker goes down. I think I'll take... No, I won't take any damage this turn. That's not bad. We got 1 of the fuckers dead. Right on. That's a little bit extra health. Go my way. Go ahead, do Undeath. Then Blight Strike. Then let's go ahead, do Unleash. He is dead either way. We're at a 16. We will be taking damage this turn. But that is not the end of the world. We will be getting a little bit of back from killing him. At least 3 back. Putting us up at 31. None of these cards look all too good to me. This is probably the best looking card of them all, so we'll go ahead and grab that because I want to be able to get that last card to heal 15 HP, so then I don't have to go and do a rest site. So we'll go ahead and throw down the Discovery, hoping that we would get the card that we were wanting, but we do not. Let's go ahead. We'll throw down the Hang. Then do the negative impulse, then a maul. We have just enough here to block its attacks, but not enough to block the 21. So let's go ahead, negative pulse. Let's go do bodyguard. Let's grab the abiotic acid. I know, a little bit of waste of that. Oh, here we go, bone shard. He's now dead. Well, let's go ahead and apply that Doom. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, that's kind of cool too. This allows me... I mean, that we can throw that down, but at the same time, let's go ahead and just do a dual maul, boosting maul up to a little bit. Nothing too grand, but we will be taking some damage this turn. Not as much damage, though. All right, Dark Shackles. It's going to be a bit useless on him, but let's go ahead and apply that Shroud, then do No Escape, followed by Scythe. He is so close to death, I can taste it. We're going to get him there. Okay, there we go. We can get him there right now if we really wanted to, but let's go ahead and get that block up. Negative pulse. Go ahead and throw down that Scourge. Throw down that Blight Strike. And then a Maul. He is now dead as they are, And there we go. Get that 3 HP back. Awesome possum. Whenever you play a soul card, summon one. That's not terrible. Let's go ahead and get that upgraded negative pulse and that 15 extra HP. Let's go. All right. Ha ha. All right. None of these cards are really doing me all that good. Now, this card, I may be more prone to grab myself because that's not bad. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a Decay. Got a little extra mana there and a good chunk of defense. Okay, Venerable Teapot. Go ahead for that Unknown. Unknown turned into a combat. Never seen these enemies before. Let's go ahead and grab this. Negative Pulse, Undeath. They're not doing any damage to me yet, but hey, whatever. Those are some debuffs there for sure. Whoever does the highest damage, that does a 12, this does a 15. Go ahead and apply that Dark Shackles to that 15. We got ourselves here a DK. We'll get that block up to 10, followed by a Scourge on that fucker. Oh, and let's go ahead, Negative Pulse. Put me up at a 17, taking some damage this turn, but not, oh no, not any damage. Right on, I did the math wrong. I'm constantly doing the math wrong. Go ahead, do Invoke into there, no escape. On the one that's going to be doing the... I mean, he has the highest HP. Let's go ahead and do that there, and we'll just fucking do that. All right, guys, ad break, 2 seconds. 1, 2. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and do ourselves a Bite Strike, and then a Maul, Bodyguard, unleash that power, unleash the beast. And then we do 2 Eradicates. Did not get a single fucking block card, so we're going to take 15 damage, dropping us down to 40. Gain 7 block if you apply Doom this turn. That is not a bad card, but Blight Strike for the win. Go ahead and go to that rest. Go ahead and do a rest, putting us up at 61 HP. Not bad. Go ahead for this enemy here. And we're fighting against an Owl Magistrate. Go ahead, do a Shroud, Negative Pulse, no escape, and our first Maul. Why not throw in a Dance Macabre? Or however you fucking say that. Alright, let's do Discovery. Reaper form. Get that shit in there. Go ahead. We want to do a Maul at the same time. That's 11 damage. That's 11. No, that is 22. Doom being applied, putting them up at a 61. Throw a Fireball Potion. That is damage, bitch. That should have counted. So this fucker's doing a 4 times 6. That's a pain in my ass. I take a little bit of damage here, but not too much. Let's go ahead and do our first Invoke. Negative Pulse, no escape. And I fucked myself and not upgrading that Scythe symbol. But either way, I digress. The bitch is now flying, receiving less damage from my attacks, but joke's on you. I don't really need to attack you for direct damage. You're dead either way. Now, you are doing 33 fucking damage to me, and I say, fuck you, cunt. Don't worry. Now we have 27 defense with that, with our guy. No, we only took 2 damage. Don't want any of these cards. We can skip those. Fuck them. Go for that Unknown right here, and let's see here. We have any emergence coming up ahead of us? I doubt it. No. Let's go ahead and get that uncommon potion. Gambler's Brew, Lifesaver. Gambler's Blue. Motherfucker cannot speak. Gambler's Brew can be very useful. Now, these fuckers all have this shit, and I don't like it. So, Negative Pulse. Followed by another Negative Pulse. Because fuck you, that's why. Get rid of this fucker. I very much like Doom, seeing how it goes through your shields. Let's go ahead and grab that Evoke. Negative Pulse. Go ahead and get that Blights in ya. He's dead next turn. Go ahead and do that. I'm not wasting that card, but I will go ahead and I guess just throw it down anyway, even though I don't really have a 2-cost card other than the Eradicate and the Scythe. He's now dead. I get that 3 back. Negative Pulse, Shroud, Negative Pulse, Discovery. Let's see. Deal 7 damage, apply vulnerable and weak, twice their effect. Ooh, that's not too terrible, but let's go ahead and do another Shroud, because another Shroud is not bad at all. Let's go ahead and do that damage to you, so then you're dead next turn, because I'm already going to be taking a little bit of damage from you assholes. 2 damage. Give me back that little bit of extra damage there. Go ahead, do no escape, negative pulse, do that maul to that motherfucker, and the last 11 damage to you. Oh, I'm taking fucking 22 damage there. With all my shielding and everything, it puts me up at just about that. Let's see. You know how I said, okay, no, actually, no, Blessing of the Forge is not a good card. Let's go ahead. Not good card, not good fucking potion. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and grab Defy. Defy, yes. We need a fucking rest, yeah. Alrighty, this is the first time fighting this guy. That's a fucking weirdo. Let's go ahead, negative pulse, negative pulse. I should have did a shroud before doing those negative pulses, but whatever. And then we'll go ahead and throw down that. We're going to hold off on doing the regen. I'm hoping I won't have to do the regen. Alright, let's go ahead and do Defy, Maul, no escape, followed by a strike. I will be taking 7 damage this turn. That's not too terrible. Go ahead and do that strike. Turn that bitch down to a 23. Ooh, end of days, free cost, get fucked, Scourge. Oh, he's dead. Let's go. Oh, shit. No, he is not. This guy has a second life, apparently. Okay, that's pain in my ass. Let's go ahead, throw down that Scythe, followed by Blight. Then, I guess fucking Provoke. This dude's pain in my ass. Let's go ahead, drink the Cure All, and throw down the No Escape. I probably should have did the Negative Pulse. This dude's doing 30 fucking damage. Grab that regen potion. Put me at a 43 because god fucking damn, I need it. Alright, let's do that Undeaf. Negative pulse, whatever the fuck that card is. And then do that one. Because I need every little fucking thing I can get. Let's go ahead and do the Blight, negative pulse, because holy shit, the amount of defense I need is enough to make my asshole pucker. All right, we got that second discovery. Second discovery, not so bad. Call the Void at the start of your turn. Add a random card into your hand. This could be very beneficial. Go ahead, grab that, get that Undeath, get that Decay, and a negative pulse. We're taking... Okay, we will block the damage this turn. He can get fucked. He is dead next turn, so he can really get fucked. Let's go ahead and do Death of 5, followed by No Escape, negative pulse, and flatten the bitch. Why the fuck not? He is dead either way. And he's going to do some damage to us, but that's okay. We still stay alive. Stay fucking dead! Why? Alright, well, we're fucked. I have no more healing. How many lives are you going to have, bitch? Alright, throw that down. Negative pulse. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, let's go ahead, just fucking grab that. Let's go, 30 fucking damage. Am I gonna survive? I don't think I am, but I guess I did. 45 fucking damage now. End of Days is a 3-cost card. And I think whenever we play, we only get 3 block. I don't really want to waste that. Let's go ahead, do negative pulse, blight strike, gambler's brew, hopefully for the save, shuffling those and getting myself a new hand here. And we got fucked. With one mana left and a maul strike and a Risicates? I don't fucking know how to pronounce it. We, my friends and my viewers, the children in the chat, we are fucked. How many lives do you get? Fuck you. I killed you twice, bitch. God damn it. Let's take a break from the Necrobinder. And let's play one of my other favorites. I think we should play him. Alrighty, let's go ahead. Let's do that same one. Transform those 2 cards. Maybe get something pretty good. That's Forge 30 card. Oh my fucking god, we're building a Forge deck. I creamed a little. Can you guys tell? I creamed a little. Tyranny! It's all your turn. Draw 1 card, exhaust, and yeah, let's go ahead and grab ourselves Tyranny. Go, I don't want to really do that right now. Let's do the block and then follow that by a strike. I will take the little bit of damage that we're going to be getting. Let's go ahead, exhaust that fucking card and venerate. Let's go ahead, strike. Let's go ahead and do that defend. Okay. We can get him down next turn. Go take a look and see if I got any new messages. All right, let's go ahead and discard this card. Way to go. Forge that 30. Oh, yeah. Let's get that 40. Get rid of that fucker. We'll take that full damage of the 3 and the 4. 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's go. This is going to be a useless card. Let's go grab this. Awesome possum. We only need to do one of these, and then we throw down a strike to this fucker. Cannot forge 30 again, but I can go ahead and do a Sovereign's Braid, overkilling that fucker. Forge 8, put a Sovereign's Blade anywhere in your hand. This is really good. Let's go ahead and do that Summon Forth. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's take the cheese. All right, lose 3 HP, upgrade a random card. This is 3 max HP, so let's go ahead because we're going to be able to get some of those max HPs back. Let's go ahead and give up on that. Choose a card to transform. Let's go ahead and lose the 9, choose 1 transform. Let's go ahead and transform this block. Oh, okay. That's not too terribly looking. All right, well, we could be fucking ourselves here if we go here, so I'm going to try to avoid that. Go to a merchant real quick, see if we get anything worth the while. Forge, that's Forge 3. Ooh, furnace early. Let's grab that furnace. Go here. Add a clumsy to this, obtain a random relic. Okay, let's go proceed. I really want to take on a boss. I just don't know if I'll be able to have the health for it. Let's see. And of course, it's the one I wanted to fucking avoid. Motherfucker, nothing seems like it's your type of game. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and do that for the setup. All right, so let's go ahead and throw down that furnace. Do a strike. All I can do is the 2 strikes. That puts that down to a 2-4. That's only 8 damage. All right, let's go ahead do the summon fourth. Not too terrible, not too terrible. I want to do the strike here. Part of me says do that, but the other part of me knows that eventually I will be pulling myself Venerate and that Forge 30 card. So let's go ahead and just try to wait for it. Okay, Venerate followed by the Forge 30. We could do a Tyranny as well, but there's not much I can do. I might as well grab the Tyranny just in case. We're going to be taking 4, 8, 12, 16 damage. Oh, that almost kills us. No, but it does fucking kill us. God damn it. I hate this fucker. Alright, let's just do a random. Okay, we get to play Defect. Defect's not too bad. Whenever you rush the rust site, raise your max HP by 5. Ooh, that's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. Let's go ahead and grab that. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Go ahead and do this route. Go ahead and throw down a the zap, followed by defend. Now the block that's 7. All right, let's go ahead and do a dual cast and defend, blocking that 3, 6, 9. All right, let's do a zap to a dual cast to a defend. We won't be able to block that full amount of damage this time around, but that's not too bad because that's only 4 damage. And we'll just do a strike because fuck them. Gunk up, deal 4, that adds a slime to my deck. I don't see the reason why this is even in the game, and this should be really a 0 cost. Because you're literally getting a fucking, something that, you know, draw 1 card for this. Okay, hold up. The slime makes me draw. It'd be better if that was a 0 cost, but makes me draw a card. That's not too bad. All right, fuck it, let's grab it. Test that shit out. All right, pay 35, gain 4 max HP, and continue feasting. Okay. Procure a potion and continue feasting. Strength. Okay, I'm broke. Oh, let's obtain the sword. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and grab you. Go ahead, zap, dual cast, gunk. We take 11 damage this turn. So 4, 8. So I just need to block that, then apply the strike. 5 more damage to go. Way to go, guys. We did it. All right, the first 2 times you draw a status card each turn, draw 2 cards. Channel 1 Frost, that would not be bad. Let's go ahead and go grab Cool Headed because then we can channel Frost and then draw. Let's go ahead for the merchants. We can't buy anything, but it's nice to see what we could have bought. Probably should have went for that enemy, but at the same time, I wanted this. Go ahead and do that rest because then we can increase our max HP. All right, time to fight these fuckers. It was better when we were fighting them and we had that one thing, but whatever. It's time to see how hard things can be when I don't have a Doom deck. All right, let's go ahead and just get rid of this fucker at this point. Go ahead for that defend to a defend. Way to go, us. If I can get myself a rainbow, I would. I think we're about to get... No, we did not get it. Alright, let's go ahead and apply that gunk. No point in fucking attacking this turn. Not attacking, no point in defending. So let's go ahead. You fuckers. Go ahead, do that zap to that dual cast, cool head it. I remember if I could have sworn cool head used to give you defense, but maybe that was in the first game. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, let's go ahead and do another cool head. Gives me that more block. Go ahead and dual cast that lightning. We don't need to draw a card, but we can increase our block further. That's a 10 and makes that a 14. That's a 12 and 7. We'll still be taking 2 damage. These little fuckers are increasing their attack. Want to give these fuckers gone. Got 2 of them at 4. We're still going to be doing a good chunk of damage to me. These guys can really go fuck themselves. Taking 12 damage here again. That's 12 minus 9. I guess not. I didn't take any damage. Weird. Whatever. Stomach strike, not too bad. Evoke your rightmost orb. Ooh, baby, that's not bad. I could grab the other one. That wouldn't be too bad either. And honestly, let's grab this. Of fucking course. Ooh, gain 2 orb slots. That's not bad. But cold snap. Cold snap's not bad either. Go ahead and grab for that cold snap because I can't get that double efficiency. So we could go for another rest, go that way, hit up another boss. I think that's what we're going to do. We're almost at 100 HP, and that's kind of crazy. All right, as much as I would love to get myself this, let's go ahead and grab this because I need more cards to be able to do more shit. All right. Add a random attack card from your draw pile. That's not terrible. Do you know? Well, definitely do the claw. Let's go for the eyes. Okay, go this route. Okay, let's go ahead and do gunk up, strike, do another strike, but let's go ahead and just do a defend. That takes us down to 2 damage. That's not bad. He applies a weak to us. Go fuck yourself. Let's apply a weak to you because fuck you. Do that, and he did. Clarity, draw 1 card at the start of your turn. The next 3 cards, draw 1 card at the start of your turn. Your next 3 turns, draw 1. Okay. No, I don't really do that. Gain 4 block at the start of your next 2 turns, channel 1 lightning. That's not bad. Go ahead, grab that. Okay, let's go ahead, do cool-headed. Alright, did not get what we wanted. Let's do gunk up. He's at that. Let's go ahead, do that defend. Dual cast is not that bad, but man. Alright, let's go do lightning rod followed by zap to that defend. Will not be taking 12 damage this turn. Get fucked. Alright, cold snap. Go for the eyes. Multicast. Let's go. Scrape, deal 7, draw 4, discard all cards drawn this way that do not cost 0. If I had more 0 costs in my deck, I would not be against that, but I don't. Beam Cell's not too bad, be able to apply that vulnerable, but let's go ahead, just take that skip. Yo, what's up? Where are we going? I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and do that lightning rod to a cold snap. Okay, got that daze. Got that daze on me? Okay. Go throw down that claw. Let's get that defense up because I don't want to take that 16. I'm going to be taking what? Fucking 2 damage? Yeah. Ooh. Well, that would be good. I actually could have done that, but let's go ahead. Okay, he did not take damage. Oh, you got motherfucker. Alright, well. Fuck you. I won't take too much damage. You at work, Jason? Let's go ahead, evoke our orb twice, get that 15 going, and didn't even matter. War paint. Ooh, lightning rod upgrade, light up. Ooh, ice lance, deal 19, channel 3. That's not bad whatsoever. Go for that res, bumping our max HP to 94, putting us up at 61. Let's go. All right, we got ourselves whatever the fuck that is, a matriarch. Go ahead, do our zap. Go for the eyes, strike, end our turn. He is stunned. All right, so we could do that at the same time. Actually, we do want to do that because that is a lot of fucking damage. Go for that block and then gunk up, doing that for 8 and 12. Not all the damage, some of the damage. Go ahead for that claw, followed by lightning rod. I wish I had a little extra mana because Lice Lance really wanted to try it. Let's go ahead and do ourselves the cold snap, followed by defend, giving us 2 of the frost, putting us at 18, taking no damage this turn. All right, he is attempting to attack. We get that 0 cost. We have a second chance for the Ice Lance. Go ahead, grab that Ice Lance, putting us up at a 10. We are not taking damage this turn for sure. Get fucked. Go ahead, go for the eyes. I know you're not attacking, but let's go ahead and put down a zap. Then that, followed by strike. You're no longer blocking. Get fucked. And you made my attack weaker and my defense weaker as well. But I'm going to throw down a defend, followed by strike, evoke my next orb twice, putting me at a 14, and lessening that damage pretty significantly. Go ahead, go for a cool head, followed by cold snap and lightning rod. That is 22 damage. I won't be able to block all of it, but I'll at least be able to block it till I hit 12. Let's go ahead and get ourselves an Ice Lance, building up that defense to make it to where you cannot attack me. Throw down that claw, and it increases the damage of all claws. Claw is very broken. Just wish I had more than one fucking claw. All right. Again, he's not attacking when I get gold for the eyes. Doesn't really matter though. Let's go ahead and grab that. Then followed by a strike and a strike. Haven't even used any of my potions. Probably should use them, but whatever. All right, we got ourselves a pretty good hand here. Throw down a zap, giving us a little bit more of that defense. Throw down a defend, and then Gunk Up's doing 0. Fuck. Alrighty, you're a little motherfucker, ain't you? There's not even a point to do that defend right there. Fuck you. Let's go ahead and do that 3. Go for that 3 drops. Damn it! I could have had that Ice Lance. go ahead and do that cold snap then. Fuck! Channel that. Alright, get that 2 off? That's not bad, that's not bad! Jason, you still watching? If you are, let me know if you're at work. Oh, you gotta be wait, drink the potion. Fuck, I had no cards. Fuck. I think that's it. That's end. God damn it. We were so close. Made rookie mistakes there. Oh, yeah, I unlocked something. Epitaph.
The calm, the reopening. The blight stopped consuming. The ground, dry and brittle, began to moisten. The clouds around the spire doused the lands. The sunlight pierced through the newly formed cracks in the clouds. It has been done. Someone has slain the spire.
Neat. Hey, ship in a bottle. Touch of insanity. Nice, nice, nice. Powder demise. Not bad, not bad. All right, looking at the shites. We've been doing this for an hour. All right, guys. I'm probably going to take a break from the game for a little bit. We've been streaming for an hour and a half. If you were watching, thanks for watching. I'll